So today we're gonna learn how to apply makeup with different types of brushes. Morphe was nice enough to gift us this set. So we have like all the essentials and we're gonna use these today. Everyone also has a makeup bag full of essentials and some powder, a neutral palette for eyes, and some powder puffs to set the makeup. So that's gonna be fun. We all have a model. So what we're gonna want to do first, if your model doesn't have her hair up, you should want to like get her hair out of her face so it doesn't get in your way. So going to quickly put her hair up so it's not in our way. We're trying to apply makeup, so a messy bun will do. Like, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. This is just for makeup right now. So, nice like top knot. You have really thick hair, girl. Okay, I might have to use more than one hair tie. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get it out of your face completely so it doesn't like fall. So, it's a bun, like I said. Oh. Okay. Perfect. So I want everyone to take your box of brushes and just open it up so you can see what's inside. It comes in this cute tin carry case, so just twist it off and it comes off fairly easily. And then you have all the brushes you see here. Like a fan brush. This is like a flat top, usually used for like foundation. This I would use probably more for like bronzer or maybe even blush. I also use this one for the same thing, but oh, and this fan brush, usually highlight. You can honestly use like in general these brushes you can use any way you want, like whatever you see fit, but I'm just like speaking in general terms. This is a large blending brush. This this, I would probably use like either, you can use it for eyeshadow, maybe flat, or I would say concealer brush. Smaller blending brush for eyeshadow. Smaller eye brush for details, eyelid, stuff like that. Or like inner corners maybe. You can even use it for contouring the nose and such. Lip brush, you can use it for a bunch of things. This is an eyeliner brush. Usually what I would use it for, you know, if you want to use like liner, gel liner, even a powder. You can even use this for your eyebrows with a powder, or even lips, like I said. Like, it's all up to you, honestly. Get the plastic out of here. Okay. All right, so we have a neutral eyeshadow palette here. This is from Tarte. And it's a little dusty, but see all these neutral colors for like everyday neutral, natural looking makeup. There are some sparkles in here too, and I'm gonna use this for a couple things. And then some setting powder from Becca. Let's see what else. I have a whole bag full of stuff as well. So we have this other palette. This one has sparkles and a couple neutral colors. More of a like night look. Have a bronzer, which is very smooth and, you know, neutral. Comes a little puffy thing in the back. Eyelash curler. And a mascara from Clinique. Have a foundation from Maybelline, Dewy, because my model's skin, she has combination, so she told me she prefers Dewy, and Dewy is more for like dry combination skin. If you have oily skin, I suggest matte. We have a concealer from e.l.f. Cute. And we have a blush by Mario, Makeup by Mario. Eyebrow gel, also Makeup by Mario. And then we have this eyeliner. This one is cute. It's a pen. It's from this brand, Starlooks, because it has a star stamp. I don't know if you can see that. I might use it later just to like do it. And just a felt tip brush for easy lines. And that's basically it. And you get this cute bag. All the goodies. So I'm going to just put some stuff back away so it's not looking away. Then we have these powder puffs. So you're not going to use all of these, but I'm going to use. Oh, they're so velvety and soft. Love them. Just use it for like to set. So cute. Alrighty, so the way I usually do makeup, now there's different techniques on the order and everything. Usually people, you know, like to do, some people do foundation first, some people do their eyes first. I personally think that you should definitely do the eyes first, because if there's like any fallout, you know, you can clean it up and then do the face without it getting messed up. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to use the bigger palette because it has more colors. And we're going to take, let's see, I think the smaller blending brush. So it's more precise. We're going to take a really light color, basically like a skin color. So I'm going to take this color right here and dab it in there. You can blow on it if you want, everything's too much. And we're just gonna work the crease very lightly. And the way you hold the brush also affects how much eyeshadow is getting onto the lid. So you see I'm holding the ends and I'm like just doing it very lightly in sweeping motions. If you hold it more like, you know, you're writing, you have like more control and it's gonna be probably darker. So just keep that in mind, just very lightly, like a feather. A little more on this side. Okay. For the lid, what I like to usually do, take like a light color. So let's see. We have this like white. I like to usually do the white more towards like the end. Like this, towards like the inner corner. I usually use a brush like this. Sorry, girl. So it's more precise and easier to like handle. And I kind of just like tap it on the lid like that. And to the inner corner. So okay. Now, if you wanted to add like, you know, this is just for like natural stuff, so neutral. If you wanted to add like one of the sparkles or something, for instance, I would suggest using probably the same brush. So the flat one again. Where'd you go? And packing it on. So for her, because of her skin tone, I want to use the darker one. So like the copper. And we're gonna like work it on the lid here. Like towards this way. So we still want it to be light this way so the eyes appear bigger. And then you see, cute. Right. And you know, so I feel like that's fine. We also have the eyeliner brush, which I don't think I want to use eyeliner. I don't think I want to use actual liner. I think I like the soft look on her, so I'm going to use the eyeliner brush, the little slanted one. And I'm going to take the dark brown color and do like a liner on her. Very subtle though, so I'm gonna go this way. And do it like you would a normal liner. It's more like natural looking, so see, it's just like brown. There's a lot of fallout, so that's why I didn't want to do anything to her face yet. So we're just gonna like go upwards motion like that, make a line, and then the same way you would do black liner, just bring it this way slowly towards the lid and like blend it in there. This one's a little messier than the other side. I can never get both sides perfectly. It takes practice. So we want it to be sharper, so you see, it gives like a smoky effect in a sense, but like more like natural instead of so dark. You can like fix that. Usually we have Q-tips. Q-tip is like probably the best, like a cotton swab to clean up any, you know, harsh. If you mess up a little bit, it cleans it up easily. Okay, so that's her eyes for now. What I also like to do sometimes, you could take either the flat brush again, or I think this one makes it more natural looking. We're gonna take the blender brush, the smaller one. And you can either take the copper color we used, like the sparkly one. Sorry, there's so much fallout here. I'm so sorry, girl. The concealer will cover it. Or the dark brown and like put it here to make her eyes appear bigger. I think I'm going to use, I don't know. Let's do the sparkles. So I'm gonna put it here. Just blend it here, like that, on her lower lash line. And just halfway, don't do it all the way, halfway, we're doing halfway. Her eyes are gonna appear way bigger. And you had like that hot pop of color. Okay. We have to clean up under the eyes though. So I'm going to get a napkin. Okay. This gets messy when you have sparkles everywhere, because it just doesn't go away. Okay, so now she looks bright. We're gonna put concealer there. I actually kind of like how that looks. All right. Let's see. So I learned this new trick. Where we're going to do like contour and stuff under. her makeup. So this is supposed to be for bronzer, I believe I said, but I don't think I want to do that. So I'm gonna use this smaller brush for bronzer since we're gonna like kind of contour. And I'm going to just right, this bronzer is a little light on her, so I think I'm going to need a darker color. So I got a cream one that's darker. Got this one. So I'm gonna just, oh, sorry. Just basically do how we usually do it. It's a little messy, but it's okay. Just do it. We're not gonna do any contour of the nose or anything today. We're just doing basics. So anyways, back to what I was saying. You can use the brush. I'm gonna just go like this. But usually when it comes to liquid, cream, you're gonna wanna use your fingers because it blends easier. So just want to do that. It looks a little harsh right now, but when we put the foundation on over it, it's gonna be better. So okay. Concealer. This one might even be too light, but we're gonna just try it anyway. Just put like a little bit here. Just a little bit. Where did I put that brush? Oh, this one, the concealer brush. So the flat one with the pointy. I'm gonna use it to just like pat it in. I probably should have used this for the for the brown concealer too. That one's not blending as well. That's okay. So, all right, now I'm gonna do blush. Do we want to do blush first? I think I'm gonna try it. So let me put this away. So I'm gonna try doing the blush under because I also heard, like you said, I can use the same brush I used for the bronzer. Usually don't do that, but we only have one, like, or no. I already dipped it in there. The fan brush we can use for the blush. I know you're like, probably like, what? The fur highlight. I don't really do highlight anymore though. So we're gonna use the fan brush for the blush. And we're gonna just fan it on. This blush is a little on the light side, but it builds up. So just like fan it on up towards this way to raise her cheekbones. Okay. Oh yeah, foundation. going to take this flat top. It's gonna give like an airbrush effect. Just basically like pat it on. So kind of like airbrush it on. Oh, your hair is getting in the way, girl. Just go like this. See how it disappears, but you kind of still see the glow under. Super cute. And it's natural, so gonna show it over here. So you still see the glow under, but it's like a natural one. So you see the blush and even a little bit of the bronzer, and I'm literally just like tapping the brush like this, like on it, like getting a little bit of product. We don't want too much because then it's gonna look messy, and we're just like going like this on it, on her face. I just want to be careful with the eyeliner because I think I just covered it, but you'd get the point. I'm gonna do that everywhere in like circular, quick motions. And now you see that she has like a glowy face, but everything else is still intact. So just very, doesn't even look like she's wearing makeup. Okay. For now. So now we're gonna wanna do her brows. I think we used every brush, so you get the point. Now since I dipped the eyeliner brush in brown already, we can use it for eyebrows. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dip it in the brown again. Dark brown, and line her brows with it, like very lightly to give more color and shape. Okay. Looks a little bit more thicker, fuller, I should say, not thicker. You can also clean that up with concealer. This is actually a good brush as well to use with concealer, like if you want to like clean up an eyeliner line or stuff like that. Eyelashes. Oh, we're gonna use this gel to lock that in. So like throw it in quickly. You want her to look like she didn't do anything, literally. Okay, to the side. I'm going to curl her lashes with our lash curler. So I like to like pump it a little bit and hold it. Pump it and hold it. Take some of our chubby lash and put it on. Make them thicker and longer. Okay. but not least, I'm going to put this little star on her because I want to show you how it looks. So just, oh. Okay, so you see, super cute. You can do it on both sides if you want, but I'm gonna just leave it on the side. So, okay. And I'm gonna set her face with some powder, so all of that lovely stuff lasts. So I'm gonna take a powder puff, anyone. They're so velvety and soft. Okay. Going to made a mess, of course. Nothing new. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. Just to like set it a little bit under here. I like that it's like triangle because it could get in the corners. If you want, you can do it up here as well. Just like all over, but very lightly so it's not noticeable. So it's just a natural, flawless airbrush finish. And voila. We have natural look. Easy. 1, 2, 3. And you learn how to use these brushes and incorporate them. I hope that helped. I'm gonna put these brushes away. Just be sure to wash your brushes after every client because, you know, that's unsanitary to you know, do otherwise. Just put these back in here. Okay. And I'm gonna try to close that. Okay. Oh, it felt loose for a second. And that's pretty much it. Alright, I hope you learned something today. Our next session, I think we're going to do hair again. So just stay tuned for that. And yeah, bye.